It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yeah, you better start crashing inside.
39 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near mid.
if he didn't get out that block, Arthur, that's gonna be another long run.
The line of scrimmage before they could rip off any sort of a gain. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And the slot man goes in motion left. Off play action, Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. We know that he can get 1st downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the 1st.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Zone right there.
Play fake, now Fields to throw.
Touchdown. 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 Touch the fuck down.
Pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Where you feel? Cause Ace, I was throwing right where you was at. Claypool.
And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace.
I'm talking about, I'm throwing that bitch so much that, like, I threw it as soon as you slid down. I threw that bitch.
You're the play caller. You're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
He came ready to play. Tell him so that we.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature.
Because it should have been a way lot less.
He's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he is met in his tracks.
That's why I like seeing swimmers.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got
Perfect.
4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Perfect tackle, young man.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one.
Come on, Vegas.
Here's Jones. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. To throw is Fields. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On play action, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Rodgers now on first down. Quick slant. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. These defenses have become so opportunistic. No matter what they're playing in this case.
Stick that nigga.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields.
I hate Madden.
And that is going to be incomplete.
Because I did I max protect on purpose so that you thought you was going to get in there. Not one nigga going to touch me. And if you went back there playing defense, it was game over. And they did what they both did. I ain't had no fucking pressure.
Complete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I had him blocked too.
Here in this 2nd quarter. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taylor now to return it. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to...
They better stop playing with my niggas.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother.
Well, I'm glad I didn't see it.
It's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. From the 50, here's Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
I hurried up, so you must knew I seen her wait the weekly. I won't let you. What you mean? I did my same adjustments. They gave you nothing. You should have had you like. You should be the first when you fly out. I was in hurry up offense. I know what you said. You knew what play you ran. You should have switched it. I was in hurry up defense. Offense, I mean, what you mean? You ain't gotta hear that. All right.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
As long as I can score, you're right.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Good D.
Looked like someone was very confident.
I don't know why you think he can just play with us.
He was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
That's interesting. Let me see. It's dropping itself. Okay.
In motion right is Jones.
Okay. All right.
Fields on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads. And he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Fields now to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Santos' kick is up and through. And they're able to extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover.
Defense, let's lock up again. Lock up.
Yeah, we were able to see
Lock up.
offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Almost picked that bitch off.
The tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this one.
Yeah, all them niggas bumping.
Mark him down at the 39. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Play action. Now Rodgers.
I tried to dive. They had me jump, boy.
Certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have
I understand, Blackwell. That was good. That good defense. He was there.
25-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. The right side. This is into the hands of the tight end Tunyon. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Don't run it.
Rodgers again now. This one swung out here to Jones. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be?
You fucking what? This kid going too fast or something? Oh, and do that jumping shit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Damn. I ain't got no excuse. I forgot. But I didn't forget. That makes sense. I'm too inebriated. Well, happy birthday, baby.
It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game,
The one nigga I said double, y'all didn't double.
slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great.
Yeah, that's some reason why my throw been bad. I kicked that bitch out all the way out of bounds. I'm not one trying to.
Themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be
Who getting blocks?
take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
On first down. Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Downs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Touchdown, Packers. I think you and I both agree these guys were outplayed in that first half, and the scoreboard reflected that, but they've come out since halftime. They've looked like a different team.
And it makes you wonder what was said and done in that locker room because they've made some nice adjustments, and they're executing better. I think they got some fiery guys on that sideline that had a few things to say at the half, and now they've come out with a vengeance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that
He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He's still blessed.
Back to throw, Fields. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears have answered back with a third quarter
In the pocket.
of their own to retake the lead. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They
You know he slid and caught the ball. He drives
them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
that I just saw me. I'm just trying to see what was wrong. Looked like a pretty ass throw to me. It gave me Santana Mouse vibes, Santana Holmes vibes.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Boy, get your bitch ass about the game. Time to let somebody else shine.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Rodgers. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
No fucking no.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. This pass complete to Melton. And it's a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton, 28 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it to the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half, maybe got a little bit overconfident. That's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did.
Okay.
It's okay to be confident.
They is not blocking that nigga, boy.
That's not a good thing, and that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in
They
the
is not blocking him, man.
full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get
That nigga didn't even have to blitz, and that nigga still got in.
I think they'd get along just fine, and you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
Absolutely. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Fields.
What this fucking bullshit, man? It's my every fucking time, bro. This nigga wide open. I'm even pushing you on this nigga, bro. I'm throwing the ball fucking 12 seconds before you even touch me, nigga.
As he throws, fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Boy.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Because ain't shit you can do from over there on that other safety. It wasn't shit you can do because you're going to have to pick and choose which one you want to get ate up by.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
All right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's complete to Dobbs. Yeah, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Pick. All my life, there was a fucking pick.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Second down and goal. Rodgers.
Come on, nigga, throw it. Yeah, bitch. Throw it.
The security crew incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point.
I would, you would knew exactly where it was going.
Not that time. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. And that's going to away in the end zone.
Kick your field goal, brother.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. The kick by Crosby is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now it's Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Preston Edmonds. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here.
He talking about to look like he.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventionally. Hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Set to go now with the kickoff. These 2 teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because You know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Give them 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Go to 50. Hey, you want 300. 300.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They've been one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher,
So we had to switch it up. No, it wasn't too much. I just had to switch it up.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Back to throw, Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown,
Hey,
Packers.
it was pick and choose.
A big play there. 43 yards. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense...
Boy, you look, I had pressure.
And try some new things that might be
Damn.
in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Fields. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken.
I had a touchdown.
What a huge play at this point in the game. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And that is caught. Touchdown. And an extra taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I just kicked it full meter, my boy. I don't hear it. I could.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments.
I'm cool with all that.
You're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
26.
Rodgers to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Eluding the tackle. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything.
He said he just been waiting to lock up the whole game. That's it.
Be in position to make a play on the ball,
That's cool.
and that they did.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now look at this.
On everything, bro. I didn't see that nigga right there, boy.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers.
All I see was nigga block, but as soon as I throw it, this nigga right there and turn around. It's perfect.
Now they were trying to salt this one away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after all of this,
Yeah, bitch, yeah. Yeah, when you gotta, come on, you can run if you want to. But when you gotta pass, I know the formation. I'm pulling you on you, nigga.
After a catch, just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
so after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 626. 50. Hey, you block over here.
Back to throw. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by
Lock it up, lock it up. Exhale. Got to smoke my victory. My victory, put the victory in the air.
And in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this.
You know why you got them? They finna piss you off. You finna be pissed off. That nigga finna be pissed off. No nigga, I just gotta see where you put Aaron down on that. That's the only thing that's gonna bother me. Is where Aaron Donald at.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he fights forward for a modest.
Oh, that's ooh.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
You didn't say all of that, sir.
They use great leverage, help their spot.
I didn't know all of that though. They good at safety because they got Burgess. And what's the other nigga name?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
They just bump every last one of my niggas.
The old Georgia Bulldog fighting his way into the backfield. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Here's Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
He didn't even fucking touch the ball. If you want to be honest, it's passing fucking first. Come on, he didn't touch the ball. I'm talking, you didn't touch the ball, but you was on my nigga when you try to get the ball.
Uses the stiff arm, and he'll be out right at the 35. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Didn't the ball hit my hands? Didn't the ball hit my hands?
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
Yo, dude didn't even touch it. Oh, my mama, they cheat me, boy.
Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
Do that shit again.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, who we got on there? 12. Cooper Cup going.
Going right back
Yup.
to Akers. And he is met quickly in the
Hell,
backfield.
nigga.
Down he goes.
We in there.
Lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Stafford on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
What the fuck am I doing?
The one who got in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass.
I think he say I'm playing the game.
He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Okay.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the gun, here's Stafford. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That's
Okay.
multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
This nigga.
Keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the ball away, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Passing into the hands of Tutu Atwell. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the
It's real crazy.
and this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. First time, though, he's unable to convert.
Matchups. This game gonna be full of. I gotta have a perfect matchup.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive
Oh my goodness. Pick and choose, nigga. Pick and choose.
Game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
And
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on the first drive. I'll try to do better.
He ain't got too many niggas you can put right there. I don't think I can see that big ass nigga out there holding my receiver.
2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 55.
He took his bottom safety out. That's so sweet.
And the best
All that for me. It's so sweet.
that dumping it down is often a
Put niggas in the blender. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing here?
First and goal. Here's Fields on the sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and put it in the end zone.
Nigga, I seen it live. Nigga, what you mean? I seen it live. What do you mean? I ain't go. I would admit to Madden doing it, Madden he did. It should have been a touchdown from the catch. It should have been a touchdown when my nigga Reed about a touchdown. He just gave my touchdown. That's all.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
It is, man. Crazy.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
How am I glitching at your line, bro? Stop putting shit on me that I ain't doing.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
Stop putting shit on me that I ain't doing. I ain't gonna tell you no more. I ain't gonna tell you no more. Stop putting shit on me that I ain't doing. You can give a breakdown. I'm not telling you I'm not doing what you say I'm doing, nigga.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down.
Good defense.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play.
I don't care about none of that shit.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And some room to run now.
That was me with the bad angle.
A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I got hit too on the throw. I got hit on that throw, like I'm telling you, and it was gonna be wide open if I had my time, but I got hit.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot.
Shit, 93.
Always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Andrew Brown there on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Hey, 22!
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll go down.
The fucked up part is that I told that nigga to stay at the line.
No problem as they're able to convert. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. A give up the middle to Akers.
Well, they keep giving him that slide out shit.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and 2, Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have moved out in front.
Nigga, what the fuck? Oh, mixing the shot, that nigga.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they've got it up past the 35.
Say, Arthur, say, I saw the light, Arthur. Wait a minute, y'all do not do this. Y'all do not do this to me. That nigga went and got a legitimate pass rush for my bitch ass.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Bro, this nigga was not getting out of my fucking way. Cause that nigga slow as hell.
And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45.
Yeah, nigga, send help.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Dominique Robinson in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Stafford. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They're firing a deep ball for Komet. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Jones has it. Touchdown, Bears. Velus Jones.
User catch.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point.
User catch. User. That wasn't Jalen Ramsey.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Now the point after try for Santos.
They're too little.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
What else I'm going to say? My nigga really bigger than both of them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I just took the ball out. I chugged and prayed and I took the ball out the air over 2 niggas. I took the ball out the air over 2 niggas. You're right. I chugged and prayed and took it out the air over 2 niggas. Use the catch. Okay, and you didn't user it. User. Yeah, you can argue.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a little under minutes of play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as the tackle.
Take it how you say how you want to say it, man. Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeout.
I don't know, cold commit kind of cold.
With 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
He better than every tight end on the coach roster right now.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
More than anybody on your team. He had like 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. Yep.
first down sack. Stafford. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. First down, Stafford here. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're able to work this
all you getting is a field goal.
before it's all said and done. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
And that's all I'm giving.
14 seconds to go in this first half. Jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And he'll go out of bounds.
Thank you.
Inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Thank you. Thank you, nigga.
Wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
We ain't gonna be too.
They controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker.
Come on, I hate this shit, boy, because he is not faster than him. He was with him the whole fucking time.
Great play there. In the
Boy.
seconds of the first half. And the Rams have taken
Yeah, he was injured last year.
stages of this first half.
He wasn't the best receiver last year.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Oh, but when I the same way you be crying when you
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining.
80 something. Yes.
Take it at the
80.
Take it past the 20.
He's 80. His speed is 89-90. I know. Why you know that? Why you know that?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I know, but I know. And all you played was a weak ass quarterback and what they were doing.
A final shot before the break. Fields looking downfield for Jones.
Bro, they gotta stop with that heel, nigga. It's slow.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Who you burning, Jalen Ramsey?
And he will be brought
Just fall down.
on what will be the final play of this first half.
He's not burning nobody on my offense. Just go down.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead,
Real niggas only feel over here.
separate the receiver from the ball.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
One play action. Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete.
All right. But I can't. I'm telling you, leave him alone again.
Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Fields throwing again. A throw left side taken in by
If they throw it, get sacked.
Brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender, but a really good job keeping the play.
Fuck, I missed it.
And they force a 4th down.
That is inches from the ball. It's no good. Wind to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches.
I ain't got to. I just know that. I know about in the morning be at work.
Versus the ones who are not. It's not the misses.
That's why I do. I take him back. I take him back tonight. But yeah, I know his mama. Depending on what his mama said, I just know he has good though. I don't know Josiah though.
The Rams offense at the line. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right
that's
here.
good. That's a decent time. All right.
Throw pulled in by Atwell here. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
32.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That nigga say, alert, alert.
They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 124 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw again on second down. Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. In motion left goes Jones. Throwing on third down, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I'm tired. I'm really tired of this shit, though. I'm really tired of this shit, though, boy. No pressure, and he beating them all, bro. All you gotta do is throw that bitch up high, bro.
Turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about...
Man, Nick Young ass, slowest reaction ass, ain't do shit. Nigga, I play 90 is his fucking speed. That nigga is slow. When his reaction is slow. Nigga, it's slow as hell when he's supposed to be. I got him in the middle of two deeps. Huh? Fuck no. Now when he gotta watch the stream, he supposed to have deep, nigga. Alright.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're gonna wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past
too quick.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game.
In his cover two defense.
An impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also...
Bro, what the fuck is he doing, bro? I'm throwing in the inside for that fucking reason.
They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now Fields. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
What the fuck is you can't be telling me that this nigga ain't throwing no bad passes, bro.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And ain't nobody in doubt. The last 2 picks, wasn't nobody in his face. So I don't hear none of that shit.
But man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
What do you got? What do you got?
Out of the gun, Stafford.
I knew you were going to throw it.
Force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
After the sack on 1st down, Fields. And he bats it away.
That's funny. They let him get that shit out, but then throw it the way I want him to throw it.
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they go for it on 4th.
Touchdown.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. under pressure. They got him again. Dominique Robinson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for L.A. Here's Jones on the return.
Stop it.
So that a 56-yard punt with a 14-yard return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Play action. It's Fields. He's going to try and go deep again. Now we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Ready? Real right, 22. Hey, 15.
Throwing here, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 22. Monday. 11. Hey, man.
Now Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Bryson Hopkins. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
On fourth down, Fields. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They can turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Are you cooking today?
Hell no.
Inside the 10-yard line.
You said no.
Hell no, I ain't cooking today.
Well, they probably don't need to run
Okay.
play, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
I think I'm gonna make some catfish nuggets.
Stafford going to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going
I'm gonna make some catfish nuggets and a salad and some potatoes fried.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks.
Potato fries.
Yeah, like I'm gonna buy some potatoes and cut them up.
First down, it's Fields. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Throwing again on second and 10. Fields. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles.
So I was asking in case you wanted some or wanted some, you could take some.
Okay.
No surprise.
All right, that's cool. I said, it's cool to let me know. I might say come get some.
Now they face a third and
Depending on how late it is.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go to the shop, but I don't know if I'm gonna go. I just don't be feeling like it's a point in going if I ain't gonna make no money. Because it ain't like the shop is on this side. You know what I'm saying?
What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
I feel you on that.
Sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each
People don't like working for
Gas
free.
is high.
off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best.
You said I don't like working?
I said people don't like working for free.
Oh, for sure. I for damn sure don't like working. Hello. And every couple minutes, something got to be paid for. Somebody needs something.
That's a fucking fact.
So, I really think, how much is a deep fryer?
I don't know. It depends on, cause I didn't see a few of different sizes. I want me an air fryer. That's what I want. I'm gonna give me one of them bitches.
Because I feel like it'll be easier for me to fry this stuff if I had a deep fryer.
I don't know. The deep fries, I don't know. I guess it depends on how big it is.
Because what it's going to taste like if I put it in the air fryer?
You don't need grease.
Yeah, I know, but what it's gonna taste like?
Like it's fried.
I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to try that type of shit with no fish.
They got a 5-quart one for $60.
I'm in Walmart.
That's what I'm talking about. They say Walmart got one for $69.99.
That's high.
A $44.98 one.
I might could do $44.
Then they go, but it go up.
But where is it?
That I don't know.
Cause I bought a coffee pots and air fryers. You got rice cookers, so it gotta be somewhere right here, huh?
Yeah, somewhere over there.
That says a multi-cook cooker steamer. I don't want no steamer. Okay, maybe they gone. Okay, they got one. They got one for $25.
Then get that motherfucker.
But ain't it gonna be too little?
I don't know. It all depend on. I can't see nothing that you got going on. You wouldn't know personally.
It say 1.9 liters.
How big do it look? The box can tell you how. I don't know.
I mean, the box don't look super tiny.
Cause a liter is like them sodas you can get at Little Caesars.
I got a 4-liter deep fryer too for $44, but I don't see that one up there.
There you go.
I'm gonna look and see if they got it at the top. Is that it? No, that say 1.9 too. Is that the one I got in my hand? One I got in my hand. I guess somebody else has the same idea as me. I just don't want to be frying shit for a long time.
I already know a lot of motherfuckers. That's most women who get appliances. Nice question.
I'm gonna ask you a dumbass question.
What dumbass question was a dumbass gonna ask?
Somebody asked you for oil in here, right?
Yep. If you talking about an air fryer, I know, but deep fryer.
No, it's a deep fryer. The basket looks a little little.
The basket gonna be littler than the thing anyway.
I wanted to see what was the difference between this one and the 4-liter one, but they don't even got one up there at all. Oh, okay. So the kettle thing, it said it steams, stews, roasts, boils, deep fries, and more.
So that's right there, right?
But shit, that's smaller than this deep fryer. That one 1.4. And then they got a 5.1. Everything that they got that they advertise, they don't even fucking got here. I don't want no fucking slow cooker. I'm trying to get this one. It's $23. I got that. As you said, the fish is not gonna taste the same in the air fryer, right?
I ain't never had air fryer fish, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't want to try it because if I ruin it, catfish hot.
Oh, I know.
Because I only came here to get some oil. I guess I gotta get some stuff to make a salad too. What kind of dressing you want? Because I do the vinaigrette, but I don't know if you want that or if you want ranch.
long as you know.
All right.
All right. Bro.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Girl, you crazy. But goddamn it, that pussy on ice. And I just not fucking with you. And I just not fucking with you. Girl, I'm just saying. No protection at all. We been riding too long, you made it. And I just not fucking with you. And I just not fucking with you. Girl, I'm just saying what it is right now. I ain't like you be tripping, but I know you the one that hold a nigga down. Every time I come through, we fighting and fucking again. Levels on 10, girl, you the truth, the thrill of this shit. I love and hate it, the sex is the shit, but girl, you crazy. But goddamn it, that pussy up ice. And I just not fucking with you. And I just not fucking with you. Girl, I'm just like, no protection at all. We been riding too long, you made me. And I just not fucking with you. And I just not fucking with you. I can't even explain it like that. We fall off and get right back. You single, but you take on. Can be the next one, and you know that's right. And I know that you got that good. Ain't no doubt that you would ride for me. But can we get consistency? But girl, you crazy, yeah. But goddamn it, that pussy on ice. And I just not fucking with you. And I just not fucking with you. Girl, I'm just like, no protection at all. We been riding too long, you made it. And I just not fucking with you. And I just not fucking with you. You come in, ready to fuss and fight. You're ready. You come in, need to go ahead and leave this life. I ain't ready. Who are you to tell me that I ain't ready to love you, baby? I know everything to do they never do before. So open your eyes and see that you gotta commit, baby. There's a possibility that you're the one up there, baby. Oh, I don't wanna leave it, but you don't wanna say it. So baby, I will, yeah, baby. Do whatever, say whatever, just to get it out. You need whatever, I'll be whatever, baby, anything I know how bad I want you. Girl, I'm not afraid to tell you let me stay. Even though I know it's not being strong nowadays. But I don't care. Cause when I'm at home alone, no one's gonna be there, baby. Cause I love you. So baby, I don't wanna give you up. Oh, I don't wanna leave, baby. But you don't wanna say it. So baby, I will, yeah. Do whatever, say whatever, just to be you, baby. You need whatever, I'll be whatever, baby. Anything I want, yeah. Do whatever, say whatever, just to be you, baby. You need whatever, I'll be whatever, baby. Anything I want, yeah. Baby, I will. Baby, I don't wanna leave, baby. But you don't wanna say it. So baby, I will, yeah. Do whatever, say whatever, just to be you, baby. You need whatever, I'll be whatever, baby. Anything I want, yeah. Do whatever, say whatever, just to be you, baby. You need whatever, I'll be whatever, baby. Anything I want, yeah. Baby, I will. Baby, I will. Baby, I'm the black, let me feel it. Let you talk down, let me hear it. Keep around the world, let me hear it. Girl, I'm trying to get to know the real. Baby, on the surface, going faster. I need you to show me where your heart's. Girl, I'll help you get through all the layers. No matter how long it takes. Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. Trying to see inside. Girl, I need you to bury it all, bury it all, bury it all, bury it all. If you want real love, gotta make it. We can only do it for naked. I just wanna make love. Yeah. So can you help me make love? Oh, I just wanna make love. I just wanna make love. So baby, can we make love? Yeah. See, I've been patiently waiting for you to come through your eyes. I've been patiently waiting to show you what you like. Never you been, you know I love that. Giving you the same amount of time, right? We be on the surface, going past that. I need you to show me where your heart's at. Girl, I'll help you get through all the layers. No matter how long it takes. Just take it off, take it off, take it off. I'm giving you the invite. Trying to see you inside. Girl, I need you to bury it all, bury it all, bury it all. You love got me, you love got me. We can only do it if we're naked. I just wanna make love. Can you help me make love? I just wanna make love. Oh, girl, I got a question for you. How can we make love if we're not naked? I just wanna make love. Baby, open up, let me feel you. Let your guard down, let me hear you. Here for every word, let me hear you. God, I'm trying to get to know the you. Way me on the surface, going past that. I need you to show me where your heart's at. Girl, I'll help you get through all the layers. No matter how long it takes. Take it off, take it off, take it off. Take it off. I'm giving you the invite. Trying to see it inside. I'm trying to see it inside. Girl, I need you to bury it all, bury it all, bury it all, bury it all. If you want real love, gotta make it. We can only do it if we're naked. I just wanna make love. Yeah. So can you help me make love? Oh, I just wanna make love. I just wanna make love. So baby, can we make love? Trying to see the world through your eyesight. Wanna understand what your mind's like. This is what you want, don't think twice. Giving you the same amount of time, right? We be on the surface, going past that. I need you to show me where your heart's at. Girl, I'll help you get through all the layers. No matter how long it takes. Take it off, take it off, take it off. Giving you the invite. Trying to see inside. Girl, I need you to bury it all, bury it all, bury it all. Real love gotta make, real love gotta make. We can only do it if we're naked. I just wanna make love. Can you help me make love? I just wanna make love. Oh, girl, I got a question for you. How can we make love if we're not naked? Never have a real love if we fake it. Hate to see the real, try to imitate. Figure it out, so don't try to break. Got what it takes to be the greatest. You just help me make love. Baby, can we make love? searching for love that can save me from losing my way. Yeah. Give me good feels, make me believe, increase my faith. Lie on me, baby, please take your time, I got you. And I will down to your curves, till your body say the words, don't you move. All I wanna do, girl, is heal you. Give you better than you've been through. All I need from you is your heal. Reassure me that you'll be right here. We can medicate each other, no illness. Supposed to be strong, even when it's something that's hard to handle. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I wanna let go. I keep halting right on the battle. Lie on me, baby, please take your time, I got you. And I will down to your curves, until your body say the words, don't you move. All I wanna do, girl, is heal you. Give you better than you've been through. All I need from you is your heal. Reassure me that you'll be right here. We can medicate each other, no illness. All I know is, if you walk by one more time, I'ma have to say something. Cause you just too damn fly right now. And I get closer to you, baby, and let you know just how I feel. One thing's for certain, you just say the word and I promise I'll be here. Your love is a sweet, sweet, sweet. When I'm around you, I'm weak, yeah. Wanna love you the deep, deep, deepest. Deep, 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 deepest. Cause your love is a sweet, sweet, sweetest. When I'm around you, I'm weak, yeah. Wanna love you the deep, deep, deepest. Deep, 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 deepest. Baby, won't you let me open? Look in your eyes, why I feel like I'm closer to heaven. And every time you smile, I just lose control. Cause you got too much soul, and I never wanna let it go. It's very plain to see that I want you. So what do I gotta do? Oh, and I'm standing right here waiting. Cause your love is a sweet, sweet, sweetest. When I'm around you, I'm weak, yeah. Wanna love you the deep, deep, deepest. Deep, 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 deepest. Cause your love is a sweet, sweet, sweetest. When I'm around you, I'm weak, yeah. Wanna love you the deep, deep, deepest. Deep, 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 deepest.
You know she's on the come up, boy, that's a lot to stomach. Threw up my love for nothing. Tried to convince me that I should swallow my pride. Boy, fuck you right or die. She gets you on the weekends, I get you in the weekend. Boy, did I get the weekend. She gets you on the weekends, I get you in the weekend. How did I get the weekend? Does she even know who I am? Probably thinks I'm just a friend. Tired of playing that cold shit. Sick and tired, I make me wonder why I gotta deal with your bullshit. Oh yeah. Tired of playing the fool, tired of playing the fool. Trying to keep my cool, trying to keep my cool. You can keep your rules, I'ma keep my cool. Tired of being your fool, tired of being your fool.
She made me feel alive, you made me feel a vibe. You made me better, you my correct, but not cause of her. You got finesse, you bout to lose it, the cool bout to have a vacancy. Cause lately my pillow carry the fragrance that resembles some other bitch. And my decisions don't reflect the best intentions, haven't sent you, but damn. Now your homegirl like, bitch, you better get your man. Bitch, you better fist throw, kick hoes, niggas don't resist. Cause we thinking with our dick and pants. Listen, belly afloat, we in the deep end. Still wouldn't forgive me if I repent. My trifling ways are far from decent. That's why she gets me on the weekend.
Never called yourself staying when you knew that he was playing, but you still entertaining. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 yeah. Hey ladies, had your issues with the girl when you know she ain't the problem, cause you know that he's still calling. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah. She gets you on the weekends, I get you in the weekend. Boy, did I get the weekend. She gets you on the weekends, I get you in the weekend. How did I get the weekend? Does she even know? Does she even know who I am? Does she even know? Probably thinks I'm just a friend. Tired of playing that cold shit. Sick and tired, I make me wonder why I gotta deal with your bullshit. Oh, yeah. Does she even know who I am? Probably thinks I'm just a friend. Tired of playing that cold shit. Sick and tired, I make me wonder why I gotta deal with your bullshit. Oh, yeah. Used to be the half of me, and now you're just a down. You lost your powers, I lost the hours, yeah. Used to love the taste of you, but now you're kind of sour. Lost the craving, appetite's changing. Made in my nature, I gave you more than this love. Gave you all my love. Is it just not enough? Can I get too many chances like a kiss? Trying to wish I could just give you up. Damn, I get so many things I should be. Show me your eyes in my mind. Damn, I get too many thoughts. You know, I don't wanna just go with it. I wanna go deep. Don't you be afraid. Everything's okay. You know I love the way you scream my name, baby. I love when I'm deep inside. I wanna look in your eyes. Ready for tonight. I gotta feel surprised. So many reasons why we made it to this fucking point again. Dripping like a leaky faucet. Can't wait to put my tongue on there. It's love in every single stroke. I love to see your eyes roll. Faster, baby, let me know. Either way you go, don't you be afraid. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. You know I am. The way you scream my name, baby. I love when I'm deep. I wanna look in your eyes. Sexy. Oh, you know you're so sexy. Scratch me. Oh, you know that you be scratching me when I'm on it. Sweat running down your leg, or is that juices from your kitty? Deep as fuck, I need you to feel me. Don't you be afraid. Everything's okay. You know I love the way you scream my name, baby. I love when I'm deep inside. I wanna look in your eyes. Every single night when she's laying across my bed, I feel so ashamed cause you start running through my head. I know she would kill me if she knew the way I felt. A lot that I can say, but I'll just keep it to myself. It should have been you. Ooh, it should have been you. Oh yeah, taking it without me. Oh yeah, yeah. It should have been you, babe. Don't you agree?
every right to love her, but to me it still feels wrong. Well, no, I make the decision, I've been where I wanted to. Believe me, she's amazing. The truth is, she should not you. It should have been you. Yeah, baby. Oh, it should have been you. Oh, yeah. Inside me. Oh, alone right here. Oh, yeah. And next thing you girl, it should have been you. Hey. Don't you agree? It's like my inner peace is lost between my every thought. The way her legs wrap around my head, it keeps me from hearing everything that tries to tell me she's no good for me. I'm no good for her. The times are still amazing, but you see, when I walk upon your waters, I drown. You're deeper than my love for your smile and your unsmacking cheese. I mean, I still feel your kisses, but I could never let her know that. I really wish that we could go back. I try my best to show that, because the truth is, it should have been you. If I never got impatient, it would have been you. I see you happy now. I could have been too. But you, it should have been you. It's November, where the fuck is wrong with? You don't even wait out of state. Fuck pain, look how far niggas came. You remember I ain't have a pain. Fucked up walking through the rain. That's all for the game. Should've seen the niggas I was trying to bring. It's crazy the way these niggas change. To the city girl change. You know, baby, mama know the deal. She know how. That's some secret sauce. Okay, let's do the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been running so hard to get to this money. I've been working like I know the drop's coming. No nigga Monday, turn to Sunday. You know I'm screaming running. Okay, my daddy was a gangster. What the fuck that made me? Niggas claiming that it's love, though, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with guns by the age of 13. In my pocket, rocket on me, don't reach. Fuck down in my Cuban. I'm living in my rich and Italy. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got all my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey everybody, don't you worry about what is in me. I'm 1,000 miles away, now you look so pretty. Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Low. Hey everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here if you get lonely. Give this song another listen. So listen to my voice, it's my side. I'm sorry. Yeah, watching you. I should apologize. I ain't gonna apologize when I put my hands on you like a champ in the ring. Get a home run every time I swing. Batter up, baby, throw it back. Cause when I back, you won't see why I'm king. Bring me hands to please ya. Show you how much I need ya. Crazy how she could be my mama. Told me not to fall for a Libra. But here we are in your bedroom. Trying to get these clothes on. I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough, baby. I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough. You regret. Oh my. And I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough, baby. I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough. Better believe that. When I say that, I need that. Girl, I really mean that. Glad to be back. Last time left me feeling. I'm ready to relapse. Give me 3 claps. Shake it for me, girl. Don't wanna wait for a thing, girl. What you bring, girl? It come from a dream, girl. Make me wanna sing, girl. My only aim is to please you. Show you how much I need, girl. Crazy how she could be. My mama told me not to fall for you, girl. But here we are in your bedroom. Trying to keep these clothes off. Damn, your body's so soft. I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough, baby. I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough. And I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough, baby. I'ma make sure you had enough. They say real ones are hard to find. Smoke, get you high like Kilimanjaro. You can have it all, so I borrow. Sip a little liquor if you watch, let's relax. Lay down, try to grip on the arch in your back. And situate your curves, and baby, you got nerves, and you gon' throw it back, go long for the catch, I will. I promise. Body frame, make a lane pay homage. Must be your birthday, I want it the worst way, baby. I'ma cut the cake, do the honors. I wanna see your brand, cause you're man with the college. In the classroom of the womb, I'm a scholar. Killer put the pussy in the tomb of the coffin. Baby, we can do this all for you. I'ma make sure you had enough. Babe, I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough. And I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough, babe. I'ma make sure you had enough. You had enough. And see this one right here. Hey, this one for the real. This one ain't for young ears. So if you 25 and over, turn this up. Oh, yeah. So tell me what you want. I can do it for you. Everything you need. Never mind for you. You give me a feeling. Yeah, let me explore you. Baby, you a queen. Just let me adore you. Said I know I can get it This one is right here, right? Don't like this thing. Yes, sir. I just wanna pay my loan. He'll love you like he's supposed to, baby. Bring your love to me, baby. He'll treat you like he's supposed to, baby girl. Bring your love to me, baby. To bring it over. Bring your love to me, baby. Bring your love to me, baby. To bring it over, over. Bring your love to me, baby. Hey, so I can treat you like a queen, baby. Like a queen, baby. Give you all of everything. Make your dreams reality, baby. If you give all your love to me, baby. It'll make any time for you, baby. Come make time for me, baby. All I do is tear you down and let you down, baby. Bring your love to me, baby. To bring it over, yeah. Bring your love to me, baby. Oh, to bring it home, yeah. Bring your love to me, baby. Oh, I can treat you like a queen.